because there's a bit of excessive padding there. But anyway, back to the action. Let me introduce these two guys. This is under 75 kilograms, and we have Luis Ballesteros from Spain taking on, he needs no introduction, does he? Atanas Bozhilov. They call him Mr. SENSHI. He's been inside the SENSHI ring more times than any other fighter. 22 wins inside the SENSHI ring with just 2 losses. He's been here literally on every single card apart from 4, I believe. No, 3. He's fought on every single SENSHI except 3.
Oh, nice inside leg kick there by Atanas.
So, Sam, listen, Atanas Bozhilov is an absolute machine. He keeps winning, 22 wins inside the SENSHI ring with just 2 losses. And one of the losses was against Samo Petier, and that was for the European title.
Yeah.
And Samo Petier is an absolute animal. His work rate is always incredible. He's always in fantastic shape. The only criticism that I could make, which I feel guilty about making, is the fact that he doesn't knock people out.
Yeah, look, he's a great technician. I've watched this kid fight for years, and he picks his shots. He does well. Doesn't waste any other energy. He's got great ring craft, as you can see. But yeah, he waits for that. He waits for that moment. He loves wearing people down. But once he smells blood or tastes blood, that's it. You're going down. Oh, nice head kick there by Lewis.
But in Bozhilov's entire record, of which he's had 35 fights, he's only won by 4 times by knockout.
Yeah, well, the record says.
But he's got the power. He's got the power to do it. But actually, I'll say this, he's come in tonight with a little bit more intent.
He has indeed. He's throwing combinations. He's working high-low, working that inside leg kick. As a southpaw, he's working Lewis's inside leg kick.
And let's have a look at Ballesteros. 19 fights in his career, but a similar knockout rate, really. He's well, not rate, but 5 wins by knockout. But making his SENSHI debut tonight. And that's a tall task, really, when you think that he's facing off against Mr. SENSHI himself.
They're one of the best around, definitely. And that's, look, this could be a dream for him. You know, if he beats him tonight, it'd be a great dream. But if he doesn't, he's lost against the best. But overall, it's going to be the experience for both of these guys.
There's a big right hook there. And Bozhilov is so clever. You see him calculating when he fights. He's evasive, he counters, he's accurate.
It was quite interesting to see Lewis, I wouldn't say chase, and I wouldn't say cutting down the ring, but he was sort of doing it in between. He was just trying to close the distance. He didn't want Atanas have that space, because Atanas that's where he's strong, at that distance that he enjoys staying on the outside. So Lewis just wanted to close the distance and work from close, which Atanas is just too ring smart.
Yeah,
he wouldn't allow him.
He doesn't want to give Bozhilov time to think and calculate and prepare, but Bozhilov is just too quick and clever for that. But listen, that first round there, pretty even, I would have said. I'll give it a 10-9 to Bozhilov.
Yeah, I tend to agree with you a bit. I mean, this is, you know.
He was busier.
He definitely was buried, landed probably cleaner and with the techniques.
So here we go with our second round of this under 75 kilogram contest here at SENSHI 27 on the beach in Varna, Bulgaria. And a very technical contest, this one. Clean, crisp kickboxing. Nice there, nice straight left from Bozhilov.
Yeah, that timing's unbelievable. Every time Atanas throws that straight left hand, his right foot's on the outside, his head off centre. All the nice high kick there by Lewis. Back spinning kick by Lewis. You know what? Try your luck while you're out there, son. You might as well.
Did you smell a little bit of frustration there?
Yeah, I did. But you know what? You've got to throw it. These guys are pros. They can afford to do it. They're well timed, well calculated.
And that right, sort of right overhook there from Bozhilov is cheeky, because he sort of throws it halfway as if it's going to be a straight right and then turns it into a hook.
Yeah, he's very technical and very calculating. It's all beautiful knee there. Beautiful knee. I'd like to see Atanas follow up. Once he catches the guy, I'd like to see him pull the pressure on and leave it on.
And go for the kill.
That's what we'd like, but it's probably not what he wants to do.
Well, like I've said this, the last time I commentated on Bozhilov, it sounds a little bit critical that I want to see him go for the finish. But if you win, if you keep winning, why are you going to change what you do?
Exactly right. Don't change. If it's not broken, don't fix it. Yeah, combination-wise, there's a cutting of the angle. This is absolute ring craft by Atanas.
I was just going to mention that the way he shifts sideways, changes the angle.
And I suppose if I was in, Lewis's corner coaching him, I'd tell him he'd really have to put the pressure on and cut down, just cut the space down as much as you can. If anything, try and smother Atanas and work from close. So it's a beautiful front kick there, push kick. It's not down,
but Bozhilov, he switches stance.
This is the pressure I was talking about. This is exactly what Lewis has to do.
Yep.
If you sustain the game, he has to put that pressure on.
Do you see how clever that was?
Atanas just switched him around. He knew exactly what he needed him to do. That's what I'm saying.
So cheeky.
He's ring craft. He's a chess player. He knows exactly what to do.
The young guys wouldn't have seen that, but he spun him round and reversed it. So,
he's got a beautiful straight left hand, Atanas. This is what he needs. That's it, Lewis. Put that pressure on. Did you see the way he weaved out there, Atanas?
Yeah.
And came back again?
He wasn't going to get caught in that corner, was he?
What a great fight. What a great fight. High-class fight.
Yeah.
High pace. Both guys are absolutely fit.
I think that was a bit closer than the first round.
It was. But when you go on scoring shots, I mean, I'm not judging this officially, but unofficially, I would probably lean towards the red corner.
Still a 10-9.
Yeah. And take nothing away from Lewis. Lewis has, I think, he's just understood now that he needs to close that gap in order to stop Atanas from teeing off. Well, otherwise, he'll be wearing a lot.
One thing, he's going to watch the replay, and I'm sure he's going to chuckle when he sees a couple of the little cheeky things that Bozhilov has done. Like when they came out of that corner and they agreed to as the fight restarted, Bozhilov turned him round. That was so clever.
It just goes to show how much ring experience this guy's got.
Yeah.
Atanas has. And ring
these
craft.
are the guys. When you're in the gym and you spar someone, you think, well, they're not that great, and you spar them, and you can't touch them.
These are the guys you want to be sparring if you want to be learning. Put it that way. There's that pressure we're talking about. Lewis has just come out stepping forward. He's trying to take real estate, trying to close the ring down as much as possible. But Atanas again cuts that angle, check left hook, or check right hook, I should say, as a Southie.
He's blocking everything.
He is indeed, but you watch, he'll lunge forward with that straight left hand like he normally does and pushes out. Yeah, good volume work. I'd like to see a kick behind that for Atanas if he can.
A low kick on the end of the combination. Well, you see, it's difficult if you're fighting a southpaw. It's difficult to attack the lead leg, but there's no reason why you can't attack the rear leg.
You can indeed, but one of the things that I'm finding Lewis is doing is actually chasing Atanas rather than cutting the ring down.
In a straight line, you mean?
Yeah, he's sort of chasing him around, following him around. But Atanas is the thing with Atanas is not staying still. He's just moving odd angles. But there's that beautiful left hand.
And you see there, Atanas took a couple of shots, not welcoming them, but he knew exactly what he was doing. He wasn't covering up with unexpected shots. He's taking them to see where there's an opening.
It's a beautiful left hand again. Just seems to find its mark.
So we're coming up a minute 15 left of this third and final round.
Oh,
we've got it. That was a lovely left hand, yeah. And Ballesteros, frustrated, I probably think, still trying to come forward. But Bozhilov's movement is wonderful.
Yeah, Bozhilov's movement, ring craft, moving angles, stepping back, stepping forward, cutting angles is just superb. And this is exactly what's winning him the fight. Besides making connection, obviously, but it's the way he does it.
And I was going to say, when you watch him fight, he very rarely takes any considerable damage. The only thing I would say is he lost to a cut against Samo Petier last year.
That's excusable. I mean, a cut's a cut.
And Bozhilov has mentioned retirement in the next few fights. I want to see a rematch with Samo Petier.
The last 20 seconds to go. Atanas has done an absolute and amazing job. Lewis has been there for the whole 3 rounds trying to find that shot. Has not found his mark.
Well, it's a joy to watch. That this is just like sparring for Bozhilov. It's just a bit of sparring.
What an absolute great fight. Classmanship. Absolutely amazing.
He's
what a
so
fantastic
good.
fight. It is always beautiful to watch.
And that's
proper kickboxing
3
done
rounds
at world-class level. Let me introduce you to Xian Glaube Feitosa
to Mr. Senshi, sorry, in the red corner, Bozhilov.
Unless the judges can disappoint us. Which,
wow, they rarely do here, I say. And listen, and I'll be critical if the judges ever do something that I disagree with. But I have to give a reason to justify my disagreement.
100%. But this has been one-way traffic. There's no doubt about it.
Bozhilov just looks like he's just had 3 rounds of sparring.
Makes me sick. It's just like he's gone for a full marathon and just come back and he's still breathing.
Yeah.
He's got a 6-pack and he's ready. Makes me sick. He's ready to go another 3 rounds if he has to.
And he's goddamn 39 years of age. Yeah.
30.
And looks about 20.
Judge 2, 30 to 28. And Judge 3, 30 to 27 for a unanimous decision in favor of the red corner, Atanas.
Well, there you have it, as predicted. I was a bit concerned about that 28. But yeah, 30-27 I found was very reasonable. And what a great fight. Great fight by the Bulgarian.
Well, they call him Mr. Senshi, and that's for a reason. The fact is, he's Mr. Senshi.
I think there's a lot to learn from Atanas. I think a lot of the young kids coming up there or coming through the ranks watching Atanas, there's a lot to learn from kid. His timing's impeccable. His ring craft's impeccable. His distance control is impeccable. Stuff that's challenging and wins your fights. And, you know, he works smarter, not harder.
And he doesn't get hit.
No, not at all. Not at all. He doesn't give you an opportunity to get hit.
Yeah.
Because he's not there. You can't hit what's not there.